Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Star Stable. I actually unlocked this yesterday. So I unlocked missions yesterday, but I haven't unlocked it. Unlocked it for the quests to get for Rhiannon. So I finally unlocked that. I'm gonna unlock it now. And she wants to tell us something. What is it? You have been patient with me and not ran off on your own before you were ready. I appreciate that. It's time I assigned you your first mission. Ooh, sweet. The Spy Master has told me about an unusual high amount of will-o'-the-wisps floating around the Everwind fields. Will-o'-the-wisps are usually only found in swamps and abandoned places. Some are said to be people transformed by witchcraft. Whatever they might be, this behavior is unusual, and Avalon believes it's important that we bring some back to Valedale for study. This will be your first mission, Elsa. Are you ready? You better believe I was born ready. I'm sure you were, but the Keepers of Aideen have their rules and I needed to make sure. You may be a great soul rider, but it's important that you master the art of soul riding to move on. The first is the test of your skills as an equestrian on Jorvik. You must reach the location of the mission before it's too late. Your knowledge about the terrain of the island is the right paths to travel, and the speed of your horse will all be tested. Once you reach the location, the second part of your mission will start. You need to succeed on the objective of the mission. In this case, that's about gathering the will-o'-wisps. You'll have to be quick enough for this mission as an urgent matter. Avalon needs the will-o'-wisps as soon as possible. This part of the mission really tests the bond between you and your horse. If you are needed in a perfect harmony, you will be empowered by the blessing of Aideen. Ready? May Aideen be with you. Alright, gonna come along with me on that. We have 2 minutes to get to the Everwind fields, and I will see you guys once I get there. I might just be quiet for the rest of it, so you might not hear my voice. So I've learned you can cheat in previous times when I did this. You can actually take the trailer. It only cuts off like 20 seconds of you getting there, so it doesn't really hurt anything. So I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this since we're almost here, so let's get to this. Okay, got 2 more here. You have about 2 minutes and like 30 seconds to gather everything, and then it'll show you this little cutscene here that you actually completed it. And then I think we head back to Rhiannon, so that's exciting. Alright, our mission was a victory. And I will see you guys when I get back up to the Druid paddock. And we're back. I got a couple items already from the Trailblazer before we continue it. So you can see I have the boots and I have the saddle. I got a couple other things too. Let me see. I got all the first set here. I'm working on it on my other account too. It's been quite difficult because I'm only like right here, I think, on my other one, or right here. I don't remember which one, but I think I'm getting to this one. I don't remember. But I'm going to try to do both on both accounts to get both of these because I really like this set quite a bit. So I'm working on it for both. It's quite difficult and I'm excited. I'm finally on the second one. I'm getting to 6 at the next milestone, probably tomorrow. So apparently it only happens, you can only get almost 1 every day. And that's taking quite a long time to do. But Maybe once we get double points, it'll actually go a little quicker where you can get 2 a day. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll continue talking with Rhiannon here and see what else is going on. You did great. From now on, I will inform you whenever there is a mission available that I think suits your talents. All we have to do is check the board if there's a mission for us, and we'll complete it to gain more reputation. Oh, it's possible to lose a mission, in which case that mission will disappear from the board and you have to wait for a new mission. So if you actually fail a mission, you have to wait another day to actually do another mission. There's also a there is a set number of missions, just like the training, that you will complete each day. They'll be on the notice board if you log out from the game. So they'll still be there if you log out of the game and you can't. If you have one already equipped, you have to finish before you log out. More difficult missions will be unlocked soon. Well, that was cool. Let's see what we have to do today. And I think you only get 1 daily bonus. So you can do... We can help the Pandoric creatures home, or we can also round up Draconium. I don't remember which 2 of these is a good idea. I don't know if it depends on... See, you have Avoid the Shadows, Carousel, and then Switching Lanes. These are all different every day. So you can always come along with me and see if you want to do any of these. I already did these already on another account. They're quite fun. This one is the hardest, I'll tell you that. It's hard to know which way they're gonna go because they move around constantly and then you have to move, so it's like really difficult, but it's really fun. I'm obsessed with the obstacle carousel. That one is fun. But for the sake of the video right now, we're going to do... We'll help the Pandoric creatures home. Wow, that is a lot of soul riding experience when you do a daily. Wow, okay. We're gonna do this one. I don't know exactly where it is. Usually it'll tell you where the destination is. So, we're gonna do this until we find our destination, and I will show you how to complete this. We have 4 minutes to get to wherever our destination is. Our destination is Golden Hills Valley. So I'll see you guys there. And as I said, it's easier to take the trailer. You still have about the same amount of time. You still have to gather about 40 of these creatures, and then you get your victory, which isn't bad, and then you get your training points, which gets you 600 since we have our daily bonus, and you can either continue from here or you can go back to the paddock. Since we completed that, we'll just return to the paddock, which is actually quite a nice little feature, and I like that because then you don't have to travel or use your coins for anything else. So let's see how much we get if we do another mission. You only get 300, so you get an extra 300 when you do a daily, and then our regular amount of points for your training. So that's basically pretty much of how that kind of goes. I actually quite like it. It's quite fun, and I hope to see you in the next little tidbit of our Druid questing here. We're about halfway, I think, to getting this horse. Let me see. I'm not even halfway. Wow, okay. That's a long time that we have to wait to get this horse, but if you do it almost every day, I think you pretty much get quite far. Let me see. I'm almost at the last row of the second rewards, so it's not too bad. It just takes forever to finally do. I do not remember how long it took me to do on my last one. I do not remember. It took quite a while. At least probably a few months, I'm guessing. I do not remember, but since we finally have missions unlocked, it should be really good. So, thank you guys for watching my video thus far. Oh, before I do that, I also got the second piece of the blighted tail and mane ribbons. I think they're really cute. I like them quite a bit. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. We're almost done training Solar to level 14 almost, so I'm going to finish up these and see if I can get him leveled up once more. And then find someone else to ride. I don't know who yet. I still have a bunch of horses to pick from. Thank you for watching my video thus far. If you are enjoying my content, please like, subscribe, or comment. Your feedback is always welcome on my channel. And thank you guys so much for subscribing recently. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!